Hello everyone, my name is Abdullah Shimshek and I'm going to try to teach you about past simple. So in this video we will use essential grammar in use as we used in the last video. It's by Raymond Murphy and Cambridge. So you can find this in internet easily. You just have to write essential grammar in use, and so let's start. So in this video, as I said, we're going to look for study past simple. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. So what is past simple? Past simple is the jobs, the works is done in which has done in past, which ended in the past, which finished in the past. So if I say I'm watching TV, what is this? We use present. No, we use present continuous, and I'm doing it right now because as I said, I'm watching TV, and this present. But when I want to say this on past, I mean, if when I want to talk about past, I have to use it like that, and the the form is called past simple. So they watch TV every evening. This is present simple, and they watched TV yesterday evening. This is past simple because, as you can understand from ed, you have to add ed to regular verbs. At the end of the regular verbs, you have to add ed, and you can use the past simple like present simple, but the only thing you have to do is replace a ed, place a ed at the end of the word if it is regular. If it is irregular, we're going to look at it at C. So let's go to B parts. The past simple is often used with ed for regular verbs. For example, work is a regular verb, so we have to add ed at the end, and it will be like worked. Clean is a regular verb too, and it will be like cleaned. Start, started. Dance, danced. Stay, stayed. Needed. So I clean. Let's look at the examples. I clean my teeth every morning. The morning is this morning I clean my teeth. Terry worked in a bank from 2005 to 2011. Yesterday it rained all morning. It stopped at lunchtime. We enjoyed the party last night. We danced a lot and talked to a lot of people. The party finished at midnight. So as you can see, at the end we used ed. So this morning I cleaned my teeth. Clean is the verb, and we add ed. So if the verb has some verbs does not just add ed. Some of them can change the y to I, or some of them can add to, like if it, for example, stop adds one more p, and it will be like stopped with 2p, double p, and it's the same in planned. And in y, in some of the verbs which ends with y, you have to change the y with e. So try, tried. Study, studied. Copy, copied. But the only thing you have to do is change the y to I. So let's look at the regular verbs, not irregular verbs in C. Some verbs are irregular. The past simple is not ed. This means like the past simple is not just made with ed. Here are some important irregular verbs. So for example, begin. Begin becomes began. Break, broke. Bring, brought. So you maybe don't know at every past form of these words, but I think you have to know at least these because they are some popular verbs. So I mean, you have to know these. They're important, and at least you have to know these. So, for example, begin becomes begin, and put. Okay, that's a nice example. Put becomes put, but as you can say, it didn't change. But you have to do it like that. You have to change put. No, you don't have to change put. It reads same, and the same situation is in the read. So you have to write it as read. It's same, but you have to read it like read. I mean, I read a book yesterday. I read a book yesterday. It's like that, and these are some example examples for important irregular verbs. Okay, these are some exercises. I usually get up early, but this morning I got up at 9 o'clock. We did a lot of work yesterday. Caroline went to cinema 3 times last week. James came into the room, took off his coat, and sat down. As you can see, we changed the verbs, but we didn't add just ed. We changed them because they are irregular. So the basics are there are two categories for past simple: regular and irregular verbs. Regular verbs just adds ed at the end of them, and irregular verbs change. But the most important thing, if you want to master past simple, uh, you have to know the verbs. You have to you have to just know them. Okay. So in this part, I will want you to take a pen and a paper and try to do these, and I will wait for you. Okay, just stop the video and try to do this. Okay, I guess you done it. So let's go and check them. Let's go and do them together. It was hot in the room, so I opened the window. The film was very long. It started at 7:15 and it finished at 10 o'clock. When I was a child, I wanted to be a doctor. The accident happened last Sunday afternoon. The weather is nice today, but yesterday it rained all day. We enjoyed our holiday last year. We stayed at a very nice place. And his grandfather died when he was 90 years old. So if you place it, for example, die, it's a verb. If you place it as die, as normal, and his grandfather died when he was 90 years old. So the sentence is in the past form, but the verb is not in the past form. So it's a situation. So you have to change the die to died. Okay, let's take a look to this. Get becomes got. See becomes so. Play becomes played, and pay becomes paid, and visit becomes visited. 6. Buy becomes bought. Go becomes went. Think, thought, copy, copied, know, knew, put, speak, spoke. You can search for them from internet, or you can just go to the like answers at the end of the book. Okay, but as I said in the here, you have to know them. So last Tuesday, Lisa flew from London to Madrid. She got up at 6 o'clock in the morning and had a cup of coffee. At 6:30, she left there. She left home and drove to the airport. When she got there, She parked the car, walked to airport, be a link, and checked in. Then, by the way, checked in means checking your correcting your files. For example, passport. For example, we call it visa in Turkish. I don't know the English, excuse me, but we call it visa in Turkish, and you have to check your passport too. Okay. Then she had a breakfast at a coffee and had for her flight. The plane waited on time. No, sorry. Then she had breakfast at a coffee and waited for her flight. The plane departed on a time and arrived in Madrid 2 hours later. Finally, she arrived. She took a taxi from the airport to her hotel in the center of Madrid. Sorry about my mistakes. So let's move on to 11.4. Rachel often loses her keys. She lost her keys last week. Kate meets her friends every evening. She met her friends yesterday evening. I buy a newspaper every day. Yesterday, I bought a newspaper. We often go to cinema at weekends. Last Sunday, we went to the cinema. I eat an orange every day. Yesterday, I ate an orange. Tom always has a shower in the morning. This morning, he had a shower. Our friends often come to see us. They came to see us last Friday, or they came last Friday. You can use both of these. Write sentence about what you did yesterday. So I can give some examples about myself. I got up early yesterday, and I can say I met some friends at lunchtime, and I can say I didn't go to supermarket. I went to school. I can say I just opened my PC. I can say these ones. And by the way, I forgot about the past form. No, I didn't. They are our next topic, so don't forget to watch the next video too. So see you on the next video. Have a nice day.